I am Sangeetha Devi, Assistant Professor of Biochemistry. I am going to deal with diet therapy substitutes for non-vegetarian food. Introduction. One of the downsides to a vegetarian diet is the lack of nutrients which we regularly receive from different types of animal foods like beef, fish or poultry. For example, omega 3 is a healthy fatty acid which is present in fish like salmon and tuna, but it is absent in vegetarian foods. There is also the lack of protein and iron from lean beef or chicken. Lost health benefits and nutrients are enough reason to make vegetarians want to eat healthy meat substitutes. Nuts are coming first in the category. Walnuts, peanuts and almonds are all examples of nuts that can be eaten for an omega 3 filled substitute for fish. They are also good source for their high protein and fiber content. Think of mixing nuts into dishes that usually contain bits of meat like vegetable stir fry or salad sandwiches. Nuts can be used as a meat substitute in these dishes. It has high calorie content, and as it has high calorie content, avoid taking nuts that are coated with too much of salt or chocolates. And they are also rich in HDL, the good fat. Second, the so burgers, so turkey, so bacon, so chicken, so hot dogs. These are all more and more vegetarian friendly foods which can be used as using meat as meat substitutes. There are numerous health benefits in so. It contains protein, low fat and cholesterol, and apart from this they are also having some cancer fighting properties. Especially it is fighting against colon, prostate and breast cancer. And third, bulgur wheat. Bulgur is a form of whole wheat that is considered to be whole grain. It is typically used as a sort of rice. The right recipe and preparation make it a great substitute for meatloaf and sausages. During breakfast, try making a couple of bulgur wheat sausages with a side of scrambled tofu. Bulgur wheat is a fibrous, low glycemic index food and a good source of protein, potassium and iron. And fourth is eggplant. Commonly we call it as BRINJAL. It is a meat substitute for some of our favorite Italian dishes. It is none other than eggplant. This meaty purple vegetable is commonly used for meatless lasagnas and pastas. Great thing about eggplant is it has high nutritious value. Eggplant are loaded with fiber, antioxidants, B complex vitamins and potassium. And next is tofu. This is a bean curd made from coagulated soy milk and is typically known for being a soft gelatinous white block with almost no taste. With a little frying or grilling, this vegetarian friendly food is an excellent substitute for chicken and beef, and it has an amazing likeness to scrambled eggs. Tofu has a low calorie content and relatively large amount of protein, and it is also rich in iron, and depending upon the coagulants used in manufacturing, there is calcium sulfate or magnesium sulfate, it can have higher calcium and magnesium content. And sixth is portobello mushroom. And portobello mushroom sticks make an excellent substitute for beef sticks and other types of grilled meat. These are all thick, juicy and have meaty texture that makes them seem just as tender and delicious as a real cut of beef. Another great thing about using a portobello mushroom as a meat substitute is they are low in cholesterol and fat. They also contain a significant amount of protein and other nutrients. Seventh is legumes. Beans, peas, lentils are all of legume family and they are great meat substitutes with their high protein, folate, iron, magnesium and potassium content. Temp. It is a soap product derived from Indonesia and is made from cooked and fermented soybean that is molded into patties. Whether it is baked, steamed, deep fried or sauteed, temp makes a great substitute for meat and fish dishes. Temp is also a good source for iron, calcium, protein and vitamin B12. Seitan is a wheat meat. It is basically wheat gluten commonly used to substitute meat dishes due to its similar texture, and it is alternate meat substitute to common soy-based meat substitute food, that is tofu. It has high protein content comparable to real meat, and it also have different flavors just like chicken. can be hot and spicy in chicken wings or savory in a succulent Indian or Thai curry. Next is hummus. Hummus is not exactly a meat substitute, but it can be used as a spread, and it is a substitute for mayonnaise spread, which is used in meat sandwiches. Vegetarians who do not eat food derived from animals, mayonnaise is not allowed because of its egg content. However, hummus is an excellent substitute with its creaminess and delicious flavor. Hummus can also be used as a substitute source of iron that you would normally get from meat, and it is a good source for vitamin C, protein, and fiber. So these are all the some of the substitutes which can replace meat in diet. Thank you.